Hi everybody, and thank you for joining me for December's PavNow. I'm taking kind of a casual approach because it's the month with all the great holidays. We have some really fun things to talk about in the Performing Arts Center, in the Science Center, and especially in the Visual Arts Center. So as always, I'm so happy that you joined me. Thanks.
All around town, from stores to playgrounds, babies are on the move. And there are diseases that are on the move too. And some of these spread easily. To best protect him from 14 serious diseases by the time he turns 2 years old, vaccinate him according to the recommended schedule, so he can go on about his business and you can have peace of mind. For more reasons to vaccinate, talk to your child's doctor or go to cdc.gov/vaccines.
The City of Sioux Falls encourages you to recycle. With single-stream recycling, it's even easier than ever. Containers like aluminum cans, glass bottles, and cardboard boxes can be reprocessed and turned into new products. But being conscious of what you put in your recycling bin is important as well. This helps to protect employees from hazards and reduces the contamination of other materials being processed. For more information on the do's and don'ts of recycling, visit siouxfalls.org/disposal.
Joining me now is Erica Lacey, the director of our Kirby Science Discovery Center. And Erica, it's the holidays.
It is.
And I know the Cinedome just loves the holidays. How are we playing?
So we have a winter movie series this year, and we're bringing back some of our favorites. We have Polar Express, which is going to play starting December 9th.
Okay.
And then we're going to finish off with Elf. So definitely go to our website. The new thing this year is that in the evenings we are introducing a Lord of the Rings trilogy series.
Okay.
So check out our website.
All the different
lots
ones?
of different movies and times, and we're starting out with the first one. And then moving on to the second and the third.
Those are kind of long movies, and I can't imagine a better place than our new comfy seats, big screen, than to see one of those movies.
Yeah, and people who've seen it said that everything is big, so expect to be fully immersed in the story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's big. Big screen, big movies, popcorn, a pop.
And the other thing about the month of December is we usually have some fun holiday cookies that you can get at concessions, and then hot cocoa. So if you haven't been down to see Polar Express, it is a huge family tradition. A lot of families come with kids dressed in pajamas and come with their blankets. They grab their hot cocoa and their cookies before they head in.
What's nice is that it's not just the adults, it's the kids.
It is.
And so everyone has something. The family friendly is just huge.
Yeah.
And so I love the blanket and the cookies and the cocoa.
And we have kids who now are asking their parents to bring them because they remember from last year those warm memories.
Oh, so it's a tradition now. Oh, that's
It
beautiful. Anything else regarding the holidays that you want to chat about?
Well, I know the fall is really busy for families getting back into school in the groove of all the different sports that go on. So if you haven't been down recently, we have a lot of new things going on in the Science Center.
Like what?
We have a brand new second floor of exhibits that are all themed around space that we opened in August.
Space and out of this world experience.
Yes, it's been very well received. And there's a lot to do. Some of the comments we're hearing is that there's exhibits for all ages. So not just the little ones, but also some of the older teens.
Oh yeah, you and I have been through there.
Yeah.
And there are some that are so much fun.
Yes.
For me, and I'm almost 50.
Yeah, and if you have family or friends in town, it'd be great to come bring them down and show them the wonderful exhibits too.
And we're open till the hours, because even if it's snowy and all that, nice warm place to bring the kids.
It is. We're open from 10 to 5. Usually closed on Mondays during the winter, but the Mondays that school is out this year, we are going to be open. But we are closed for the holidays, so do not come down on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, and also New Year's will be closed.
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
Okay, so Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Day. Otherwise, 10 to 5.
Come on down. Check out our website for hours.
Thanks, Erica.
Yeah.
Joining me now is Kara Dirksen, the director of the Visual Arts Center here at the Washington Pavilion. Kara, we are in one of my favorite exhibits ever here in the Everest Gallery, Steve Bormas's Imaginarium. And so I thought that we would just chat here, because it is just such a fun, whimsical experience to be sitting here. How long is this going to be here?
This will be up through the end of January.
Okay, so people still can make it in December over the holidays.
Absolutely.
And in January.
And I want to remind everyone that kids are free in the Visual Arts Center. So, and members are always free, kids free. Tuesdays we're free, so if admission is an obstacle,
Free First Fridays were
free
free.
First Friday.
Yeah. So there's always time.
Lots of
for someone.
opportunity between now and the end of January to come and
This
experience.
is such, I mean, really, this is up here with Andy Warhol for me. This is just, and Steve, he comes on Free First Fridays, and I'm not going to say much, but he lets the kids, make the fishy swim.
Yeah. Steve
Yes.
he's been a remarkable artist to work with.
He really, really has.
I mean, first of all, just accomplishing the feat of filling a large gallery like this. I mean, we're looking at about 5,000 square feet. And he didn't just fill wall space, but if you look up, of course, there are things on the ceiling. I mean, it's everywhere. And so he really pulled off something pretty amazing. And it's different because of the lighting factor.
He's just taken it. Whenever people come in here, adults and kids alike, their mouths just, and the kids just are just in awe. And each one has a poem.
Yes.
And adults will have some fun reading the poems,
Right.
and the kids will have some fun, and they won't get the double entendre, but they will have some fun.
They'll enjoy.
Yes.
Absolutely. It has been so much fun to have this exhibition. And the other thing that makes me very excited is that this is a fun time. We've got Steve Bormus right here in the Everest Gallery. We also have Walter Ports right now.
Okay.
He has a work of video art in our corner gallery, another local artist. We
Kind of a mature theme.
It is definitely a mature theme because it deals with grief and the loss of a parent,
Right.
and so it's certainly something that parents should think about before bringing
And
their
there's
kids into it.
signage, and so
Right.
you will.
Yeah,
You're forewarned.
Yeah, and that's one of the fun things about all of our galleries is that from one to the next, there's such a variety of experiences.
Oh yeah.
The overall message, Michelle, is that we have so much going on with our local artist scene right now. All you have to do is come in here, walk through the galleries, and you'll see some fantastic homegrown fine art.
Just so many things here at the Washington Pavilion that there's always something new. Always something new. So membership is great, always something to explore. Just as always, you always bring new things to light. Ironically enough, where we are, new things to light. Did you get it?
Oh, in the lighting gallery, yes.
Oh, I'm pathetic. Joining me next is marketing extraordinaire. That's what I call
Extraordinaire.
you. Extraordinaire.
It keeps changing. It keeps getting better.
Do you like that?
I do.
Okay, marketing extraordinaire Jake Windish with the South Dakota Symphony Orchestra. All right, Jake, it's the end of the year.
Yes.
Let's talk about everything that's happening for the holidays because this building is bustling with holiday activities.
Of course it is. It's
Yeah.
the arts and Christmas and the holidays. It makes me feel feelings,
Festive.
festive. That's
Festive,
right.
yes.
It's one of my favorite times. I watch all the Christmas specials and everything. And one of the things that I attribute to Christmas is the music. I think everyone does. And we start off this year with Holiday Collage on December 10th.
Oh, that's coming up.
That's coming up real fast. It's our annual holiday collage. We love it. We ask our musicians to pair together pieces of music that would create just a wonderful program of holiday tunes, both new and old.
Oh, pretty. Okay.
And it's a wonderful concert. We have our chorus.
Oh, this is
full
that
chorus,
one.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
that's
big
beautiful.
on the stage
Yes,
of the
yes,
Mary
yes.
W. Summervold Hall. Huge concert. Our chorus, our orchestra.
Fills
Just-
the hall with music.
It does, and it's wonderful. Once I see this concert, that's when it begins to feel like Christmas
Kind
for
of like
me.
the Rudolph special for me.
Yes, and that's just a few days before. So, we're going to be feeling all sorts of festiveness here at the Washington Pavilion very soon. And so that concert, tickets are on sale. The seats are going pretty well.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Selling, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want tickets, I'd say get them sooner rather than later for this concert.
Okay.
And the big thing about this is this year, our concert, we have a Saturday matinee and a Saturday evening. We don't have a Sunday matinee this year.
Oh, okay, so that's important. Say that again.
Yep, so we have a Saturday matinee concert at 2:30 and then a Saturday evening at 7:30.
And the dates? The date.
December 10th.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's important enough. You used to have Sunday.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yep, this year it made it easier for us to instead move over to Saturday because we're also going to perform with Amy Grant and Michael W. Smith.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
on
that.
Sunday,
Yay.
December
Yes,
11th
yes.
at 7 p.m.
Yes.
at the Danny Sanford Premier Center. We will be there with Amy Grant and Michael W. Smith doing their concert. They were here last year, and they were a joy to work with. They loved having us there. That concert was just flashy, incredible, and those two, Amy Grant and Smith, they sing
What a joy.
wonderfully.
Isn't that cool how these performers, they go around the country and they utilize the
all
local,
the different orchestras, yes, absolutely. And they asked us, and couldn't pass
yes,
that up.
yes.
Yeah, of course. Some of our musicians are fans of both of them, and so it's that feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm performing with people I love. So it's really neat for them. It was a great concert, something to look forward to. Tickets are on sale for that now as well.
And that's through us?
Nope, that is through the Premier Center
Premier
website.
Center, okay,
Yep.
good.
Yeah. Otherwise, on December 16th, Friday, we have our Handel's Messiah concert at First Lutheran Church.
Now that's Christmas.
That is. There's something about performing the piece, the music in a church setting around Christmas, around the holidays. It really taps into something special. We have
beautiful.
our chorus, and we have our musicians. It's a beautiful concert. And we have some soloists as well performing the music. Just wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's very
wow.
busy.
Okay, so we got December covered and we'll talk January next month.
Yes, we will.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Joining me now is Roseanne Hoffland, the director of our Community Learning Center here at the Washington Pavilion. Roseanne, when we talk, my favorite thing to talk about is our little whoopies in the
Yes.
preschool.
Yes.
Let's talk about the little whoopies.
Oh, well, we have a preschool here at
Yes.
the Pavilion. We're going into our 8th year now at the
You know
preschool.
what? I still can't believe it's been around that long. I
I
just remember when we
know.
started.
We have middle schoolers now who are preschool graduates from the Pavilion, which is really cool.
Yep.
But we're starting our registration soon. So if
Okay.
there are parents out there with preschool students, we are just a wonderful hidden gem in the education community here in Sioux Falls.
I can't imagine a cooler place
There is
to go
none.
to preschool.
Yes.
Science Center,
Yes.
Visual Arts Center.
And we incorporate
Wow.
everything that makes the pavilion
Oh, yeah.
unique
Yep.
into their school day. So they're getting really wonderful, high quality visual arts centers every day. They're getting Science Center, work with our Science Center staff who are coming in and doing really neat demos that are bringing some really high concept science to them, but in a way that's fun and hands on.
And they don't have to go out in the snow.
They don't.
Just go on a field trip.
It's a field trip in our building.
I
so
love it.
It's great. And we'll have our registration starting in January for new families. So we have sections for 3 to 4-year-olds. We also have availability for 4 to 5-year-olds too. So 2 days to 4 days a week in the morning or the afternoon. So check out our website for more details if there are parents out there looking for a really high quality preschool program.
Yeah, you guys-
Center based.
Always
the kids
open.
are learning
Yep.
through
It's-
play. So it's really based
talk a little
on
about
best practices.
the language.
Yes, we have foreign language immersion too. So we have either a French teacher or a Spanish teacher who works with the classrooms on a regular weekly basis too, speaking in the foreign language, introducing them to the idea of different
Oh,
languages
yeah.
and different cultures and different sounds. So
I know when the French teacher's walking by, and I know when the Spanish teacher, because she just talks to the kids in French.
Yes.
And I don't know what she's saying, but I just say au revoir.
Yeah.
And hello, bonjour.
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 Yes.
Okay, now let's talk a little bit about Sleeping Beauty.
Oh yeah, well we have students here rehearsing too every day for our performances. December 8th through the 11th, we have performances of Sleeping Beauty. We have 28
Boy, that's coming
youth-
up again.
It is, yes, kicking off your holidays with a fun fairy tale, perfect for the whole family.
So talented. I mean,
Yes.
I've always said this, but I hope people understand that these are kids that are really, I mean, there's tryouts, and a lot of these kids are going to go on to do theater as their profession.
Yes, many will.
Yes.
They come from all throughout the area too. We have students from just about every school in a 30-mile radius who come to audition and be a part of this program.
It's just grown.
Yes, and it's an opportunity for them to really work with peers who also love theater and love
Right.
to perform and to really challenge themselves. And they take it to a wonderful level. We're very proud of the work that they do.
And it's what people don't know, it's not only the on stage,
Yeah.
but it's behind the scenes as
Oh,
well.
yes.
They put it all together.
Yes, we have youth who are running the lights and the sound and calling the show from backstage to make sure everyone's in the correct position. So we try to really make it immersive so that students are involved in all aspects because theater is really something that requires a full team.
And just very, very impressive.
Yeah.
Roseanne, as always, Thank you. And then I'll see you next month and we'll talk about what's happening in January.
Sounds great.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Joining me now is a fun surprise, Gina Ruberg, the director of our Husby Performing Arts Center. Gina, let's talk about some fun things that are coming up in December and January. We have Mr. Rudolph coming up.
That's true. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer will be here on Wednesday, December 7th.
Okay, so that's
7
coming up
o'clock.
quick.
Okay.
And do I understand that this, if you love the TV show, this is the TV show come to life on stage?
It is exactly like the TV show. It is absolutely adorable. It has the little polka-dotted girl from the land of misfit toys.
Oh.
And it has Rudolph and Clarice and the abominable snowman, and I can never say that.
That's a tough,
Everybody-
abominable.
Yes.
So this is, if you love that, what a great family show.
It is.
To bring. Does Rudolph fly at all?
He does.
Oh, no,
Of
that's.
course he does.
I think I need to see that just
course he
because
does.
flying on stage is pretty cool. Okay, next, let's talk one of my favorites. I've seen it a couple times. It's amazing what they do with miscellaneous objects. Let's talk Stomp.
Stomp. Stomp will be here in January 24th through 26th.
Okay.
12 performers on stage for 90 minutes straight, playing everything from lighters, Zippo lighters, to garbage cans, to soda pop cans.
And
It's amazing.
People might think, oh, how special can that be?
Special.
It's special. And if you don't think it is, I mean, if you're wondering what is this, go online. Check it out
Absolutely.
online,
Check
and
out
you
everything.
can kind of get an idea about that. And when you and I are done, I'm actually going to go upstairs because we have
Play on the
built
wall?
our own little Stomp sound wall, and then people can kind of get. We have some really talented people that are going
true.
to make some noise on that.
It's amazing what you can find out and what you can learn, the different sounds things make. You don't have to go to a music store and buy a $100 instrument.
Then after that is someone I haven't seen, but I have heard a lot about, and I'm going to be in the audience and be pretty much amazed.
It's true. Actually, it's going to be before Stomp.
Okay.
It is the Friday before Stomp, Friday, January 20.
Okay.
It's the Magic of Bill Black, Mob for short.
Oh,
Right?
You never told me that. Mob, I
like
like
to
that.
sneak in
Mob.
educational
Mob.
material later.
And I just learned.
Yes, Magic of Bill Black.
Done for today.
Friday night, January. He is so full of life and entertainment and enthusiasm for the magic and illusion of the theater on stage.
Loves what he does.
That's what he does. So if you're not interested in magic, just come to meet this man in the lobby and to see him on stage and be amazed at what he can do. Rumor has it he has a hoverboard. He'll be on stage with a hoverboard.
Now that's skill. That's going to impress me more than the magic.
It's true.
Okay, so give me the dates real fast.
For everything?
Yes.
Wednesday, December 7th for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay, check.
Friday, January 20 for the Magic of Bill Black. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, January 24, 25,
So
26.
3 shows.
3 shows.
Three
We had to add
shows.
one. Popular
3 shows.
demand.
And you know, let's
For
talk for Stomp. Let's talk for a minute. If people want to give a gift, but they think, oh, I don't know if they'd like this show or that show, tell people about a great way they can handle that.
Buy one of each would be my first thing because you're not going to be disappointed with any of the shows here.
Okay, yep.
Or you could do Pavilion Bucks, which is a gift certificate to the Pavilion, and they could choose any show that they want.
Any show that they
or,
want.
Science Center passes or anything like that.
Yeah, Pavilion Bucks, they're just such a great way to go.
It's true.
It-
Or for the person who really has everything, you can donate a seat in the Mary W. Somerville Hall.
What a
I
beautiful,
did that for my parents.
What a beautiful thought.
And then they get a gold plate on the back of the seat, and it'll be there forever.
That's beautiful. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to have you. No more TJ.
I know.
You're a lot more
Who
fun.
needs them?
Who needs them? Gina, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And speaking of Stomp, folks, I'm going to take you next to a fun wall of knicky-knackies, all sorts of stuff, and you're going to be amazed at the sound wall from Stomp. As always, everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this month's PavNow. I wish you a heartfelt happy holidays. Please don't forget our Facebook, our Twitter accounts, and if you have any questions, you can visit washingtonpavilion.org or call 367-6000. Happy holidays and bye-bye.